Yeah, I'll react to that, sure.
To another news round.
Guys, I love stuff like that. Yesterday, I was looking at U.S. stuff of... I just type in, like 1984, or, like, I don't know, 83, because in the book, like, news. And it'll just kind of... it's just funny to look at, like, current news, but long ago. I can't talk right now. You get what I mean. Let's go, guys. 1981 Burger Room. Will U.S. fast food conquer Britain? Uh-oh. How long ago is this? 42? Jesus Christ.
Extra. Today we're going to look at the latest burger boom. It's just beginning, and it's a battle for the money that you spend when you pop out for a meal. It's a multi-million-pound gamble, and whether it works or not depends very much on you. The once humble hamburger is the centre of it all. The burger barons are about to spend over £40 million this year on getting you and your families into what they call fast food centres. But for this massive investment to pay off, you've got to change the way you eat. It'll mean less home cooking and more trips out. And this is what you'll be buying, whether you eat in the restaurant or take it away. Almost all the companies give out this kind of box with the hamburger inside.
I was going to say, what? It's so bland, but obviously they're not going to have one of the companies on here. So, yeah.
Almost all the companies give out this kind of box with the hamburger inside, and of course all the relishes inside the hamburger. The chips, well, they're called French fries, and even they too come in special packets, and it'll all cost about £1. Well, John's been finding out more about the...
That'll cost you like 15 bucks nowadays. Oh my God.
And it'll all cost about £1. Well, John's been finding out more about the British fast food revolution.
This is Oxford Street in London, Britain's top place to go shopping, and amidst all the smart stores, the newest sort of place to eat. Fast food centres like this are just starting to spring up on high streets all over the country. Rival firms are spending millions battling for the best, most expensive sites, and younger customers are one of their main targets. You can make or break this revolution. In the burger boom, the gamble is that Britain will go for fast food in a big way, with its quick service, tasty meals, lack of fuss, and clean, smart surroundings. But does fast food live up to its name?
Is it just me, or did McDonald's used to have much more of a kid's feel? Now it just has like a sleek cafe style. Do they still have the ones with the attached, like, playground?
Along to a new style, smart surroundings. But does fast food live up to its name? I went along to a new style hamburger bar in Hammersmith, London.
Yes, can I have a Big Mac, please? And some chips.
Would you like large French fries?
Small ones, please, yes. And a milkshake, I think. Strawberry.
Is that to eat here or to take away?
To eat here, please.
£1.52, please.
£1.52. Right, thank you very much.
God. I know that it's going to be a difference. That's probably like $3, right? Or no, like $2. It's still a milkshake, a fry, and a Big Mac, £1.52. Probably how much it weighs. Sorry, that would be like over $15 now.
Right, let's put the clock on that and see just how fast food really is. Now, I've come to the McDonald's just round the corner from our studios in London, but I could have gone to more than 50 McDonald's in the London area, and it would have been exactly the same service, the same surroundings, and exactly the same food, because that's the whole point of the fast food revolution. You know exactly what you're going to get. I've had Big Macs in Paris and New York as well, and they taste exactly the same. Thank you very much. Well, that's 25 seconds it's taken. Thank you. They reckon that you shouldn't wait more than 2 minutes in the queue and 1 minute to actually get your order, so they've beaten a record today.
Until now, firms like Wimpy's have had it all their own way in the mass sales of hamburgers and everything that goes with them. Now they're having to face the challenge of the new boys. Though old-style waitress service will still be around in some places, and customers there will still be able to use knives and forks, Wimpy's are spending £10 million on updating their image. Hardest hit in this revolution could be Britain's original fast food, with them.
Interesting. Like the hot dog hamburger.
Now they're having to face the challenge of the new
It's pretty
boys.
good.
Though old-style waitress service will still be around in some places, and customers there will still be able to use knives and forks, Wimpy's are spending £10 million on updating their image. Hardest hit in this revolution could be Britain's original fast food, fish and chips. The high cost of fish makes the cheapest of the burgers just about the same price, but most experts I talk to think that whatever happens, there'll always be fish and chips.
Oh, I'm hungry now. I want fish and chips.
Meanwhile, at one of the very swishest fast food places, Peter Smale of Wimpy's told me of the battle ahead.
Well, I would think that by the mid-80s, every high street in Britain will have 2 or 3 stores like this sort of thing, fast counter service. It's going to be a real battle, and it'll be those that spend the money on advertising, give good service and good products that actually win at the end.
And what about the cost of the hamburgers? Is that going to go up?
If anything, it's going to go down. We're taking a supermarket approach, sort of stack it high, sell it cheap.
So now the push is on here. 7 years after London's first fast food centre opened, the giants are spending millions of pounds moving into the rest of Britain, and their first main target area is here in the Midlands. One big centre has opened already, and later this year Birmingham will get its first fast food multi-million-pound fast food centre right in the heart of the city. And in Sheffield, a British firm has just spent over £1 million converting a cafe into a fast food store. And the idea is that the invasion of the rest of Britain won't be many years behind. But will Britain buy it? We invited a team of tasters to come to London for the day to see whether they thought fast food would take off in their area.
Well, you've all had quite a flavour today, haven't you, of the hamburger trail? And of course, London at the moment is one of the few places where there are these fast food centres, but soon they will be springing up all over the country. Do you think this is a good idea, Daniel?
I think they are a good idea, and they will catch on in Britain, and it's good fun to go to, as long as the prices go down a bit, because they are a bit too expensive.
I think they're too expensive at the moment, yes.
He talks like he's 30.
You, Peter?
Well, they're clean, and there's always people cleaning up tables, and food's always, well, usually fresh, and it's got a nice friendly atmosphere.
So you think they've got a big future, do you?
Yeah, definitely.
So hands up all those who think that fast food centres are going to boom.
How did it go from that to bruh? Something wrong has happened. How do they sound better than like?
Oh, well, that's everybody, isn't it?
Sorry, what was the question?
Definitely.
So hands up all those who think that fast food centres are going to boom. Oh, well, that's everybody, isn't it?
The kid was doing a certain salute. Really cool. Guys, it really wasn't about me wanting to see McDonald's thing or fast food. I just like the old, like, looking at old news stuff. I don't know what it is. I think there's something calming about it, maybe. I like in that, like, there's, you know what happened since then. I don't know. It's just weird. It's like you're looking into a different universe. Is that too far? I don't think it is. It feels like you're looking into a different universe, like where like these people obviously existed, and but you're seeing them in their time. Yeah, there's some like a show about this of finding old stuff about certain. Maybe I can do that. Love y'all. Hope you guys are all doing well. Would appreciate any comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.